What's up, guys? Welcome to the NBA2K expansion series. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, and yeah, I'm very excited to get things started. Let me get this up here. First of all, two things, so don't even say it in the chat. I have it in the description. First thing is this is the only 2K game I have. So there might be some players that recently retired or were in the game that are not in this game anymore. And like Tyreek Evans, Vince Carter, all those players are gone now. They're still in the game, so if you don't like to go back to 2K19, then just leave. Second of all, I don't know how to show the gameplay, so this is the only way I can play. So I'll just let y'all know, and I have the volume up. I'll the volume up as loud as I can so y'all can hear. But I have all the teams ready to go, so we can decide on what we want to do. So let's start off with. So we have 6 teams. We have the Kansas City Knights, the Louisville Liberty, the Cincinnati Lions, the St. Louis Sound, the Virginia Storm, and the San Diego Surf. Those are my 6 teams. I'll be going around to each team, playing a couple games. So first we have the Kansas City Knights, which is a pretty okay team. We got Jeremy Grant, Danny Green, Tomas Satoransky, Joakim Noah, Ken Bazemore, DeMar Carroll, although he is injured right now, it's sprained right elbow day to day. So I got that. Got James Johnson, Jeremy Lin, Solomon Measury, Doug McDermott, Pat Connaughton, Timothy Mozgov, Vince Carter, Sam Decker, and Jameer Nelson. That's nice. Next, we got the Louisville Liberty. Got Mason Plumlee, Avery Bradley, Isaiah Thomas, J.R. Smith, Alan Williams, David West, Juan Hernan Gomez, Sean Livingston, Lance Stevenson, Greg Monroe, Kyle Korver, Kim Birch, Ish Smith, Luol Deng, Jordan Bell, although he has also injured with a sprained right elbow, he'll be out for 1 or 2 weeks. Next, we got the Lions, who have Todd Gibson, Bull Bond, Nicholas Batum, Damian Dotson, Rajon Rondo, Robin Lopez, Yogi Berra, Marco Bellinelli, Wilson Chandler, Kadeem Allen, Christian Wood, Robert Williams, Garrett Temple, Ian Clark, Maurice Bates. That's it for the Lions. Then you got the Sound, a really, really good team. We got Tyreek Evans, Mylan, although they're out now, Jonas Jericho, Dabo Sabalusha, Patrick Mills, Bryn Forbes, Zaza Pachulia, Noah Vonleh, George Hill, Darian Grant, Amir Johnson, Nick Stauskas, CJ Miles, Iman Shumpert, Josh Smith. I think this would be a team to go to the playoffs. Then this is another really good team right here for Storm. We also go to the playoffs. We got Dennis Schroeder, Frank Kaminsky, Andre Roberson, Trevor Ariza, Jamal Crawford, Aaron Baines, Aaron Silva, Tyler Johnson, Mo Harkless, Monte Hollis Jefferson, Tyson Chandler, Allie Burks, Corey Brewer, Walter Lemon Jr., Adrian Payne. That's a really good team so far. And then finally got the San Diego Surf, Jeff T, Wesley Matthews, Marvin Williams, Daniel Tice, Ekpe Udo, Derek Jones Jr., Trey Burke, Rodney Hood, City Osman, John Lure, Max Kleber, Roman Powell, Daniel House, Ramon Sessions, Quincy AC, and that is it for the Surf. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all 6 teams so far. I'm really excited. underway. So today we have the Sound Twin Nuggets. It's the first game I decided to choose from. And if y'all want to try do some trade-off finders, I'll see what we can find here. I think I'll like to go for the Knights and maybe trade Joakim Noah. See here. I mean, we can do more once we get into the game too. There's not really any interesting offers. It looks like the Surfer are trying to trade themselves. So I guess it makes sense. No offers for Joakim Noah, looks like. Not any good ones. Sorry, guys. Let's do the Lions and let's do Nicholas Batum. Let's see what offers are available. This is pretty interesting offer. Nicholas Batum for John Henson. We have to trade Ian Clark to get Matthew Dellavedova. That's not bad at all. That's not a bad offer. Rather not trade within the the organizations. Alex Len would be a good pick, and we could get a second round pick too. That's a really good offer. Ooh. Lions trade Nick Batum, we get and Ian Clark, we get Hassan Whiteside and Udonis Haslem. That is a really good trade. We may have to trade. We may have to mix things up, but that's a really good player to get. Try to get. Elisa, that would be a bad offer too. Mitchell Robinson, that is really good. But of course, we have to trade away a second round pick. Those are the only offers for Batum. I think I'm going to trade for. Let's see here. I think I'll trade for Hassan Whiteside. Probably not right now, though, actually. That's something to think about. Let me put it down. Lions. Dude, Nicholas. Batum. Hassan Whiteside. That's a good offer to get. That's good. Alright, I think that's good for now. I gotta go ahead and get started because I know sometimes whenever I'm on here. Oh, by the way, with my videos, I'm gonna do a quarter for each game. So yeah, but for live streams, we'll do full game. So I have 12 minutes. So yeah. All right. So Dennis Schroeder, Jamal Crawford, Trevor Ariza, Arizona, Silva, Frank Kaminsky. All right.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
By the way, if you're all new here, make sure to like and subscribe and get involved in this. This is also something I wanted to do for the past few months.
We'll watch the Virginia Storm in this one as they go up against the Nuggets in Denver.
No,
Looking at Denver,
no,
an
go ahead.
impressive
Sorry, you
4-game
might not
winning streak.
get
They're
within.
really playing
Might not.
good basketball.
You
We'll
may
see.
not. You may not. Do it every once in a while.
Everyone is
You
in
might
there.
not do it like often, but do it pretty much like every once in a while.
Seats here at the Pepsi Center as the Nuggets look to grab a win here in downtown Denver, Colorado. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from TA along the sideline all game long. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off a good outing again, and there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did. They were the aggressors that night, relentless in their approach, especially scoring the basketball.
A look at Virginia's opening lineup. Ilyasova out there with Kaminsky. It's Crawford, and it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Pass to Kaminsky. Harris against Crawford. And it's Ariza in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Her passes to Kaminsky. Good defense by Jokic. It's the Nuggets ball. Outside Porter. The pass to Murray. To the paint, Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
No finesse that time. Millsap attacking the rim.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Virginia. And it's Ariza in the corner. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Under passes to Kaminsky.
Go.
On the assist by
Go,
Schroeder.
Frank.
Kaminsky's got his first bucket of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
For 3, Murray taking the rebound. Goes up again. Jokic, no good.
You know, the offense has just looked out of sync. Only 1 of 5 from the field.
Oh, no.
Ilyasova can't hit.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Yep, that one goes.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Now here's Ilyasova. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Guarded by Harris. Kicks it out to Schroeder. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
Oh.
Everything goes your way except for the finish.
Nice job, Dennis. Let's go.
He's on his way to the line for one more.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength.
Oh, you had that.
Virginia's shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the shot goes in. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Virginia. It's Ariza on the wing. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. 4-on-3 break. Passes it to Jokic. Over Kaminsky.
Nice block.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one.
We got 4 rebounds now.
Harris outside. Baseline jumper.
Good.
Millsap misses.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation. And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper. But he's given nothing away.
Now here's Porter. After the miss from Crawford. Harris, no
Nice
good.
job.
To the inside.
Nice
Another
rebound.
shot. And
Go.
Porter plays it up and in.
Nice job, Jamal.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it. You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on his possession, you won.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Crawford kicks to Kaminsky. And no good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Down low, Harris goes back up from the baseline. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Oh,
He
Dennis,
just has
you
to
have
make
to
sure
get
he's
that.
taking good shots.
The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. outside for Millsap. Denver keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. Wide open look here for Murray, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And Murray is so deadly with the catch and shoot, Jay. When the D isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with him.
Nice job, Trevor. You got 4 points already. Let's go.
Schroeder's got his third assist on the
Schroeder's
night.
got 30 assists.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Millsap. Murray kicks to Jokic. Lock at 6. Here's Millsap. That one wide left.
He can't find his mojo. Tough quarter for him scoring basketball.
All right,
And
good.
he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Crawford is very tricky, so good at drawing contact and getting chances at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Taking advantage at the charity strike like he always does. Terrific touch.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Millsap with it, guarded by Crawford. And it's Murray penetrating. Shoots over Schroeder. There's Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. At the line for 2. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
To the middle.
Let's go, Trevor. Let's go, man. Let's go.
6-8, Ariza finishing with force.
The Nuggets trail by 4.
I think this is a really team.
Murray outside. No good on the 3.
Just doing the job on the back row.
Oh, we got Brink here. Okay, good job,
He
Brink.
takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is
16-10.
eye-opening.
Murray kicks to Harris.
Oh,
Pass to Jokic.
no way.
Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Robertson, he's checked in for Virginia.
All right. Robertson here.
Virginia leading by 4.
Defense. Although, playing good defense so far.
Carter gets to Ariza. And there's the pass to Robertson. Knocked loose
Oh, that was bad.
and stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Come on, good D, good D.
Gonna go that side.
So,
Good D by Ariza. It's Schroeder with the drive. Kaminsky misses.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise, but his shot just isn't there.
Harris dishes to Murray. And Harris wide open.
no D there.
Shoots.
No D
Nails
there.
a wide open jump shot.
for Andre.
Harris has got his first 2 points.
Let's go with this team.
Schroeder finds Ariza. Pass it to Schroeder. The dish to Kaminsky. The shot's
All right.
good on the assist
Good job,
by
Brian.
Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight. The Nuggets trail by 4. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great
Got
shot
right.
blocking.
Right.
So he did
Already
say
got
we've got
8.
to remain
Yeah, that's
aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick and roll situations, shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key.
No way.
Thank you, David.
Good
So
D,
the
good
focus is squarely on the opponent today, in particular that defense they have to contend with.
And I just wonder if
Dennis,
they'll try
let's
to
go.
solve the problem
Dennis.
this defense poses by keeping the tempo quick, trying to strike early in the shot clock.
You know, I think a more patient approach would be smart. Concentrate on shot selection and ball movement
Oh, good.
rather than
Good pass.
And Millsap
Good job,
keeps it in.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Schroeder passes to Ariza. Back to Schroeder. Down low.
Trevor.
And there's Ariza.
Let's go, Trevor.
By Schroeder. Ariza's got 8.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Here's Millsap. Buries it down low.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Schroeder finds Ariza. Here's Robertson. Guarded by Porter. Back to Ariza. Pass to Robertson. 4 on the clock. Here's Kaminsky. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray, good.
And Murray has such a soft-looking shot, especially for the league where he is
Sorry.
lights out.
Porter passes to Kaminsky. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Jokic with the steal.
Good steal.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Virginia. Robertson dishes to Ariza. Back to Robertson.
Come on, Robertson. Get the.
And
Okay.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Virginia, they've made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail by 3.
What did he do there?
Here was outside. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Already did that there.
Jokic inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the precise passing of Murray. Really moving the ball
There he gets his
around the floor.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, we're only 25-18, right? Pretty good.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for Virginia, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots. Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain.
Oh, you kidding me? Oh, no, actually, it was 24-23. But yeah.
See who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Beasley is out there with Morris, and it's Barton in its small forward. Now here's Harkless. Feeds it to Robertson. Virginia needs to
that was a bad pass.
Morris with the ball. Barton surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. And that one is good. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Millsap covering. Robertson finds Hollis Jefferson.
Harkless.
Back to Robertson. His range missing.
Nice job, man. Nice try, Aaron. Oh, no.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Hollis Jefferson passes to Johnson. Harkless.
Come on. You got to make that, man.
Jokic just got 11 rebounds in the game. Trey. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide.
Oh, you kidding me, Aaron?
That's the miss.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there. You know, he has terrific position. Does a good
Aaron, you
job
gotta
of
make that, man.
Without fouling.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush. They're going for the throat. And Virginia decides to take their first time out here. One guy who's been getting it done is Paul Millsap.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Hollis Jefferson.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, the miss by Virginia. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Beasley kicks to Millsap. 5 to shoot.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's just good play.
Millsap's got 7 now
Paul.
in this quarter.
That's just good play by Millsap.
Pushing all the right buttons. He has this team rolling.
Back to Harkless. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Millsap covering. Back to Harkless. And Robertson has it in the corner.
Oh.
Baines missing.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just
We're not
trying to figure out a way
gonna
to ride this one out. You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays, try to turn the tide.
Now here's Beasley. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Jokic, no good.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without foul.
Stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Good job.
And really just unselfish
Giannis.
basketball on the interior. That's
Giannis.
the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Morris kicks to Beasley. Denver passing it around. Morris, no good. Virginia trails by 7. Back to Harkless. And the layup falls.
Nice job,
And that's
Marcus.
exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Martin finds Jokic. It's deflected.
Oh, good
and
key,
he
good
gets it
there.
back. 2 points. That one goes.
All right.
Jokic just got his 3rd bucket of the night. Timeout call, Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward. You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them
All right,
one
all
or
right
two
here.
things that
Good.
they could have done better.
Good here.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Nuggets.
Trey
To the
Lyles.
left wing.
He did nothing.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Robertson. Over in the corner, Harkless. Here's Robertson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And even 3-on-3 break. Top of the key, Lyles. It's good from the top of the key. Lyles got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
I totally remember what I said.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more
Come on,
importantly, it
Harkless.
makes it
Let's
really
go.
hard
Let's
to
go.
defend. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Morris kicks to Lyles. Back to Morris. Barton, wide open, he fires, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Barton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Robertson. The feed to Baines.
All right.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul.
Oh,
Unnecessary
flagrant. Let's go.
Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there.
Nice.
Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Morris against Johnson. Inside.
Let's go, Rondé. Let's go.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lyles kicks to Morris. Jokic on top. Inside.
Oh, gosh.
The hand on it.
Oh, let's go.
And our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys,
Rebound.
some have nicknames.
Let's go, Rondé. You're getting big.
Let's
go.
Approach. He said, "This is not a job. I'm enjoying the game like a game of pickup basketball in my hometown. That's the mentality. No pressure. It's just a game." He feels that staying calm can succeed. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Clock at 4. Morris, no good. Virginia trails by 4 to the paint. Johnson.
It won. Let's go. Good job, Tyler, man. Good job, Tyler.
Battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Kaminski is checked in for Virginia.
Kaminski's
Now
back
here's
in.
Beasley. No points in the game yet for him.
See what I
It's
got
Beasley
in
on the
the first
wing.
quarter.
Lyles. Kicks it to Murray. Johnson with the
Let's go, Johnson. Oh, give it to Kaminsky. Let's go. Let's go.
He's shooting 5 for 11.
What is that? Yeah, I know what I like.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. That's 10 points for Jokic.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
They double it with Jokic.
Oh, they're
Virginia
doubling.
working the ball around. Here's Robertson by Beasley.
Oh, you had to make that, Mo.
And the play looked good there for a second, just couldn't finish.
Well, the pass has to be on point. Then the catch and flush just doesn't work out here.
Beasley finds Barton. Shoots from the line, and Harkless pulls it down.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every
Go.
time.
Frank.
And
All
foul
right.
on the shot, so
Sorry.
he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Virginia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Virginia. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Tyler Johnson.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Schroeder against Martin. Schroeder dishes to Ariza.
Oh,
Again, the miss by Virginia.
only shot there.
Lyles with a wide open look. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Ariza kicks to Robertson. They get a hand
Ah,
off
damn.
and stolen by Barton. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it and finished off by Porter.
He just jumped so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk and doesn't think twice about it.
Ah,
And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Stops. Pops. Tipped away. And the ball travels.
all right,
around.
all right.
It was last touched by Lyons. Virginia trails by 6. Their passes to Robertson.
15 minutes left here.
Back to Schroeder. He feeds it to Robertson. 6 to shoot. Dishes
Down
up
to
to
Baines.
Baines.
Let's
That
go.
one goes in. Baines
6.
has got 6.
Let's go.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going
go, Aaron.
scoreless in the first.
Here's
Oh, no.
Murray.
Oh, what a dunk.
Right in there
Oh,
and tried to power
Oh,
it
he
down
couldn't
with
get.
contact. He'll head to the line.
I thought he made that first.
You can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
And so Murray nails both of them. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Virginia. Here's Robertson. He's been quiet so far. Still no
Go
points
to the
in the
basket.
game. Back to
Let's go.
Schroeder.
Dennis.
Uses
Let's
the
go.
glass to finish the layup.
Not one to back down inside. Shooter likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Okay, about 1 minute left here.
Murray kicks to Jokic.
Oh, good D.
Out of bounds.
Let's
Virginia
go.
takes possession.
Good D. Good D. We got good D. He's got good D.
On Tuesday, they'll go
We got
back
an easy
home.
schedule
They'll be
too.
hosting
That's what we were
Carolina.
playing.
Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Schroeder finds Baines. Jokic
Oh,
with
it's
the
a bad
steal.
pass. It's a bad pass.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Wasted no time on that one. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
And
I
it's
had-
missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To go for 2-for-1. Get the last position.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. That shot misses.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you.
Aaron for 3. Oh, I thought it was that.
Protect the rim
That was
at all
good.
costs. I love the anticipation.
Let's see the stats here. Let's see here. Paul Millsap is leading them with 13 points. Jamal with 11. Nikola with 10. Porter with 6. Jokic has got 17 boards. That's crazy. Lyles got 4 points. For us, Frank got 11-9. Trevor's got 6-3-2. The Sugar's got 6-1-5. Pretty good so far. Bench. Get off the bench. Bench is pretty good too. I mean, just had Tyson Chandler, Alec Burks, and Corey Brewer haven't played yet. Or at least so hasn't done anything yet so far. Yeah, pretty good so far.
Check the shot.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of
Do
the quarter.
have a
They
6
kicked into
point
the pace, puts the ball in
6
every
point
chance, and it's paying off for them.
episode.
Right
So
back
let's
after
see
this
how
break.
it happens here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. There was no stopping Paul Millsap in the first half. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Ernie, Paul Millsap. You wonder if he's going to slow down. And I mean in terms of development. A guy who was drafted in the second round. He's truly made himself into an all-star.
Looks like I got
And he continues to polish his skills as we saw in the first half. He can score inside and outside, facilitate for others, and he's an excellent help defender.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They ran our offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
Nice.
And that's a
Very
wrap.
good.
With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
What we saw in the first half, he has a nice mixture of moves down low, and they've been going to him.
He is reliable down there. Once he gets going, he is a machine.
On the floor for Virginia, Trevor Ariza out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Crawford, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots, and you are in rhythm.
Now here's Crawford. It's Ariza on the wing. Pass to Kaminsky. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down. Kaminsky's got 13.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Millsap trying to get open. It's rebounded by Virginia. Ariza's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Kaminsky.
This again.
The shot
Nice.
good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Outside Millsap. Here's Jokic, and the layup is good. He's got 12.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Now here's Schroeder.
Nice
He's got
shot, Crawford.
6.
Nice
Count
shot.
it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Crawford.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Oh, what a dunk.
Slams it in. Ooh.
What a dunk. What a dunk.
Also inflicting some punishment with the two-hand clutch.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Crawford looking over the floor.
Foul
As
ball.
it goes out of bounds, Virginia able to keep the ball here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. To the middle.
Yeah, Kaminsky again here.
And the
Oh,
Nugget lead has
just
been
as
cut
the
down now
just as
to
the
just
clock
4
expired
points. And
again.
from Kaminsky.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Now Ariza feeds to Schroeder.
Let's go, Green. Inside. Let's
And
go.
now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
go.
They are rolling.
So are the Nuggets, too.
And here is Murray. Outside Millsap. Jokic inside. Kaminsky's there. Jokic, no good. To the middle. Here's Ariza. That misses off the back.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Porter kicks to Murray. For 3, Harris. That one's not going to go.
To try to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Kaminsky misses. A tight game here in Denver. Crawford against Harris. And it's Jokic in the corner. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 16 points for Jokic.
He's been locked in all quarter.
Oh,
Really
no, that's a
finding
bad
his rhythm.
play. Oh,
And now the
no.
Nuggets break. Porter's running. No good on that one.
Okay, good.
And Virginia going the other way now. Passes it to Schroeder.
Sure.
It's in. He's a very
Schroeder, let's
efficient
go.
6 on the game.
And you know, Jamal Crawford was considered a point guard when he came into this league. He can pass as well as score.
Murray kicks to Millsap. Over Ilias Hope. Millsap misses.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
And there's Ilias
Oh,
Hope.
Ilyasova
On the
finally
assist
getting
by
on.
Schroeder.
Finally getting it.
Schroeder's got assist number 8
Three.
here in this one
I get to go
already.
here.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Virginia. Kaminsky's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Go.
That gives them
Ariza,
the
let's
lead.
go.
And
Give me
that's
this
now
game.
10 points for Trevor Ariza.
Let's
And
go.
it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Everybody's got
Great ball movement.
double pieces. Schroeder, Ariza,
To the inside. Jokic gets to Millsap. Porter dishes to Murray. With
We're going.
3, Harris.
Yeah.
Rebounded by
Nope.
Kaminsky.
Yeah.
Kaminsky's got rebound number 12 now.
Good job.
Tenacity
Let's
on the-
go.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That sends Trevor Ariza to the free throw line.
Hey.
That one on Porter. For Virginia, they've
Yeah.
got 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Murray. The Nuggets
What's up, man?
5. They need a good offensive
Base.
possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's
Ooh.
Morris for 3.
3.
It's rebounded by
nope.
Virginia.
Okay.
Ariza's got 6 rebounds in the game. Australian Silva unloads from 13, and that's good for 2. Kaminsky's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Denver calls timeout.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
All right.
Some changes for Virginia. Reese Harkless comes in for Trevor Reese.
I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Oh, no, Millsap. Oh.
And that's going to be a travel.
Go, travel. Let's go. Let's do this.
Virginia leading by 7. Johnson kicks to Crawford. Down low.
Oh, so
Beasley with
I
the
think
steal.
that's bad pass.
Harris, right side.
Oh, with the 3.
And again, Denver, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Crawford passes to Kaminsky. A shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. And here's Harris from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
All right.
Harris has got his
All right.
third
That's all right.
basket
That's
of the night
nothing.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
Harkless finds Johnson. Inside. 6 on the
Ah.
shot clock.
Oh,
Kaminsky
man.
Yeah, the aggressive
I tried to go for the alley-oop, but it didn't go.
To a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had a terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Now, here is Morris. Here's
Oh, no.
Millsap.
Oh,
Uses
Oh.
the glass to finish the layup.
yeah. Sorry.
Millsap's got 15 points.
I love this about Paul Millsap. Takes it up strong in the face of good defense.
Ilyasova kicks to Crawford. Back to
Good
Ilyasova.
Silva. Let's
Beautiful
go.
reverse
Nice job,
pass.
Arizona.
And Virginia leads by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. One-on-one here. Here's Kaminsky.
Let's see.
And the
Let's
call.
go,
So he's
Frank.
got and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
A different look for Denver. Okafor comes in for Paul Milson. And Martin subbed in for Gary Harris. Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And there's the
Oh, that was a bad pass.
3-on-3. Beasley, the pass to Martin. Nice D.
Ooh, nice D, though.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He dishes it to Kaminsky. Again, the miss by Virginia. The Nuggets trail by 5. And here we go. Yes, that goes in. Jokic just got 8 points in the quarter.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 6.
Oh, you kidding me?
As the Nuggets gain possession. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Virginia.
Wow.
Andrew Robertson comes in for Ilyasova. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Morris outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We're up by 1, though.
So just flat out falling apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson kicks to Robertson.
Oh, Tyler, let's go. Oh, that was quite good D.
No good. The Nuggets trail.
I was just not good.
Barton finds Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Monday Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed
it's tied up.
doesn't give him the lead.
And if Baines missing, they got the opportunity to get the lead back.
But they've been waiting for this chance chance all game long.
And it's Okafor missing. Can they get it? It's the
Got that. Let's go.
It's going to be on Jokic.
That's an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency
Good
at
job,
the
Aaron.
offensive end of the floor.
For Virginia, they've made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Here's Martin. That shot off. And Virginia going the other way now. Here's Thomas Jefferson. Here's Baines.
Aaron, let's go. Aaron Baines.
You have to appreciate the aggression. Nice
Go.
work inside.
Now, here is Morris. Six to shoot. The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11
foul.
on the free throw line.
Yeah, and
He's
very
right.
decent a season ago, about 77%.
Please
from the
take
line.
care.
It's one that misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And stolen by Martin.
That was a good.
The end of the third.
We're up by 4.
By 4.
Guess
And
what?
time for the short
Love
break.
those
Stay right where
scores.
you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Trey Lyles. Morris is out there with Beasley. Then there's Okafor, and it's Barton in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Robertson to the paint. Pocket six.
Those are
And
nice.
good that time. 6 points for Harkless.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities.
Level
Terrific
Harkless,
lead
we
pass.
wouldn't be winning
Lyles
right now.
kicks to
We'd be
Barton.
tied.
Beasley outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
No doubt. As close as this game is, I think it's going to come down to which team throws the paint down the stretch.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Baines.
Good Baines again.
Second shot. That
Oh.
one, no
Okay,
good.
that time.
Excellent D there from Okafor. Beasley outside. It's Beasley on the wing. He kicks to Okafor. Beasley with a clean look. It's rebounded by Virginia.
A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
In over his head on the layup attempt there. Too much defensive pressure.
No good from Beasley. Virginia leading by 4. On up the court. And Harkless.
Nice job.
The basket on the assist from Robertson.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys, that's been working for them.
They are winning the battle in transition. Look for them to keep pushing the tempo.
To the inside. There's Hollis Jefferson. Nice
Let's go,
pass.
let's
Put it
go.
back perfectly for the layup. And it's an 8-point Virginia lead. Inside. It's tipped. Baines with the block. And he recovers it. Fast break. Here comes Virginia. And the
Let's go,
Ronde,
man.
Here for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead
Three,
in that
three.
category. Ball movement
Three for the
has been
good.
awesome.
Quarters checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes
Go,
in for
Ron.
Morris.
Hot, up by 11. Let's go.
Dennis Schroeder comes in for Tyler Johnson. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try and at least draw some fouls?
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Rondé. Let's go, Rondé. Let's go. Rondé is a monster this quarter. Let's go.
You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've
Oh
got
no, how's bad D? Oh, missed it though.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Robertson, the pass to Baines.
Awesome,
Shooting
Aaron.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that could go from the line since halftime.
Smitty, every so often we'll hear about a team holding a players-only meeting. You've been there, I'm sure. You've gone through that. What exactly goes on in those discussions?
You know, Kevin, when you hear players only meeting, something's going wrong with the team. And obviously, we meet all the time, but when there's specific
Oh, good shot. Good floater.
players only meeting, there's a lot of things that are going wrong with the team, with individuals, with the coaches and general managers. They are trying to find a way to hash it out, and those are never good.
Ball's not loose. Schroeder outside. Ariza kicks it over to Schroeder. Virginia working the
Oh,
ball
that's my
around.
shot.
Here's
Oh,
Baines.
there's not the Baines. Let's
Baines,
go.
The shot clock ticks down. And Virginia leads by 14.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
You know what? It's two competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the best, the other fast and loose.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets, a high percentage
Dennis.
shooter.
Oh, wait, where did the ball go?
And the ball's tied
Oh,
up
it's jump
full at the
ball. Okay.
ball.
I'm like, where did the ball go? I thought Dennis had it. But no, it's still.
Denver with
Oh.
the ball. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Murray kicks to Porter.
Ooh.
He's looking for Lyles and finds him. Free throws good. Lyles. Some changes for Virginia. Kaminsky is checked in for
What's up
Aaron
again,
Baines.
Lumpy?
And it's Ilyasova
Or
in for
Lumpy.
Hollis Jefferson. Virginia leading by 10.
All right.
Schroeder dishes to Ariza.
Let's see that.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Kaminsky. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Let's go, Kaminsky. Let's go.
14 points in the second half. The Nuggets on offense. Harris outside. Millsap in the corner. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Oh,
Rebound
all right.
advantage right now, massive. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Murray after the basket by Virginia. For three, Harris. And again, Denver, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's
Ursan,
the
let's
case.
go.
Maybe somebody
Ursan.
wanna
Some
ease
sports.
up off the threes. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Denver with the ball after the basket by Virginia. Kaminsky, the pass to Robertson. And the
Go,
basket by
Kaminsky. Let's go. We got 20. Let's
He's got 26.
26. Wow. I didn't think he had one.
Inside and attacking.
Go, Frank.
That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Murray. Kicks the Porter. They need this. Rebound by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Kaminsky.
go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Millsap's got 3 assists tonight.
Even when the D is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
Now here's Schroeder. Harris on the double team. Schroeder finds Robertson.
Let's go, Robertson.
Or they score first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And here are the Nuggets now. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Harris, right side. Banked in off the glass.
And you like to see
So,
Cincinnati.
man, he won this game easily.
Poke loose. Ariza outside. The pass to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Ariza kicks to Robertson. The baseline J off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 18. Passes to Lyles.
Right.
Off target with his 3. And the
Oh, we got
on
injury.
hold as his
Oh,
defense has been injured.
no.
He's definitely in a
Who's
bad
that?
way right now. Tough to see.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, you really
Who's
feel
that?
for him. I mean, and the entire
Oh,
team.
Andre. Oh, no. Andre Robertson hurt.
I just hate saying this, but no
Oh,
need
that's
to
not
jump the
good.
gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Oh, that's not good at all.
And making a change here. Crawford's checked in.
Hopefully it's not that serious. Andre.
Jokic has checked in for Trey Lyles. Virginia leading by 18. Shooter kicks to Ariza. Back to Schroeder.
Let's Schroeder.
It
Let's
falls
go.
for the 6th time in
Yes.
7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision.
See what's going on with that Schroeder. We can tell what the injury is. See here. It is a unknown right ankle injury.
There.
See what's going on.
Excellent pass.
Here's Jokic. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Feeds it to Kaminsky. The shot's good.
Right.
The assist by
Got
Schroeder.
30 now. Let's
And
go.
that's now 30 points for Frank Kaminsky.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jokic finds Porter. Shot on the wing. Ariza with the rebound.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Pass to Kaminsky. Over Jokic. Here's Ariza. Count there. It's his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And I like the way Ariza is asserting himself offensively.
Jokic inside. Kaminsky's there. Shoots from the baseline. That one off the back iron and out. Ariza passes to Kaminsky. Good defense by Jokic.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys.
All right.
It's a tough shot.
Save.
Yeah, to be successful,
GG, guys.
protect the paint.
GG.
He rises to that challenge.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Emeka Okafor. He's checked in for Jokic. Lyle comes in for Paul Millsap. Beasley's checked in for Porter. And Morris subbed in for Murray. And then for Virginia, Maurice Harkless is checked in for Ilyasova. Monday Hollis Jefferson comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Johnson in for Dennis Schroeder.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Virginia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
they
was
said
like
this is
watching
really good.
They put no one
And
else. They were able to do more or
heard
less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Frank Kaminsky.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyons. Substitution on the board. 16 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
All right.
Johnson kicks to Crawford. Back to Johnson. From deep three-point range, no good.
Love the determination by Murray.
Go. 4 wins for Virginia. Let's go.
So we see Virginia get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
Dude, on the road, we got a really good team.
Performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's just, we got a
For
really good
Steve
team.
Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Here, Jokic got 19 points and 20 rebounds there. Jamal got 8 assists. Let's see here. Find out about Robertson's injury here. Trevor Ariza almost had a triple-double. Was 3 assists away from a triple-double. That would be amazing. So find out about Robertson. Trevor Ariza at game 2. Jamal Crawford came in. Well, in the end right there. Really good effort for Frank, too. 30 points, 16 rebounds. Good effort there. Alright, let's see what's going on with, here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Andre Robertson has a broken right ankle and will be out for 2 to 4 months. That is not good. I put your brain emojis. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Be out for 2 to 4 months. You hate to see that. You really hate to see that. That is the last game, I think, for this to be, right? Yeah, that's the last game for Raptors, Kings, and Spurs and Celtics. So that is it for October 29th. So let's see who the Storm are gonna see here. Crawford's gonna get more minutes. Real rotations here. Let's see here. Tyson Chandler's gonna get more minutes, or a lot more minutes now. Maybe even out Burks at the end. Tyson Chandler's gonna get a lot more minutes now. For 2 to 4 months. Hollis Jefferson a lot more minutes as well. Harkless is gonna get some more minutes. So we have Aaron Baines could be our big man right here for the next 6 months. Let's rebuild all of our rotations for every team. Alright, so that is it. So let's see here. So next game, I'm probably going to. I'm not going to stream another game here, another for a while here, but yeah. I'll probably have. We get the Storm. We'll probably do the Liberty. I'll probably do the Liberty Timberwolves game. It may be a while though, but yeah, probably be an next stream. But let's look at some more trades we could do. Trade Isaiah Thomas. See what we can get for Isaiah Thomas for Liberty. We can Nico Mirotic for you can trade Isaiah Thomas and Alan Williams for Nico Mirotic. That'd be a good trade. Ooh, Tristan Thompson. Alright. Yeah, I think that would be a good trade right there. Be younger. Tristan Thompson. Very good one too for Liberty. Because we're in. First, let's also see the sound because for the Storm because no Andre Roberson or any another shooting guard. So let's check out Alec Burks. So we have John Henson and Jaren Boston game. This is a pretty good trade. We trade Alec Burks and Walter Lippmann for Rebecca Subac and Patrick Bev. Yeah, probably good. Oh, here's Bielicha again. And William Gabriel. Here's Mitchell Robertson again. Jeremy Lin. Yeah. Okay. That's not really good for. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. What about Tyler Johnson? See what we get for Tyler Johnson. It's Chris Thompson again. Silva. Patrick Bev again. Not a bad pick. Get some more defense, because that's definitely that may be a good pick. Let's see what else though. You got Davis. Very bad. Yeah, I like Patrick Bev. Then again, that's actually good. Only 1 year though, actually. Maybe Aaron Baines is a player option. Let's see here. Probably nobody wants him. Yeah, there's not much. There's not anything good. There's not anything good for Aaron Baines. Yeah, there's nothing good for Aaron Baines. I'll have to keep him, unfortunately. I like Camarisa. I was thinking, be at least thinking. Robinson again. I mean, you got time to think about it too. We got well, but that's just something to think about. Andre Iguodala, and we get a first round pick too. Although it's top represented. And the Warriors are supposed to be good, so yeah, probably not a good idea. What about Rick Kaminsky? Probably not much either. Jordan Clarkson? Yeah. I'd rather trade somebody who's in the same position. Ooh, we get Bam. Storm could get Bam. That would be good. That's good. That's something to think about. I think I'm probably going to put that down. Breaking this keeper Bam. But we unfortunately have to trade a second pick. I think tier 3 are going to trade. Like the Lions and the Storm, I think will trade here pretty soon. This is something to think about, though. We don't have to do it now. All right, let's just let's go over stats, I guess. See, Trae Young's leading the league with 33.8 points. Followed by Steph Curry with 32.1. James Harden with 30, Damian Lillard with 28.3, Russell Westbrook with 28.1, Giannis with 27.6, and then rebounds, Jokic 19, Rudy Gobert 14, Karl Towns 14.1, Jared Allen with 14, Andre Drummond with 13.8, assists, Chris Paul 12.2, John Wall with 10, Kyle Lowry with 9.5. Surprisingly, that was Seth Wilson with 9.3 for the sound. So that is pretty good. One of his top 5 assists. Derek Fox 9. And also that's a Thompson. I like to assist people, so that's probably why. Isaiah Thomas was going back to his old days. Russell Westbrook 8, Lance Stephenson 8, Terry Young was 7.8. Anybody else? Schroeder with 7.3. That's top 25. Jet T with 7. Yeah, I like to pass the ball a lot. Yogi Berra was 6.8, and the Forest Runner was 6.7. Yeah, anybody above 20 though? For anybody? No, we don't. Actually, I do have Tyree Evans with 24.7 though. Let's also look at the mock drafts. Let's see here. So the Serve has the number 2 pick, and they're expected to get Jess Patrick from Washington State. Storm have the number 4 pick, and they're expected to get Leptos, some guy from Greece. Liberty has the 14th pick, and they're expected to get B.J. Stevenson. Lions have the 24th pick. They're expected to get Justin Maggetti. Lions have the 25th pick, and they're expected to get Herbert Willis. Sound from the 32nd pick, and they're expected to get Marvin Wooden. And that's it. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna head out and on here for about an hour and a half. And I really gotta go to the bathroom, and I don't want to waste time on the Xbox. So, yeah. Yeah, really good. And I really like the series, and yeah, thank y'all for coming. This big Mace in the house, signing off. See ya.